What's up, guys? Instead of starting the day with you, we just end the day together. Hope you've had a great day and a productive day. KK, good to see you. Miss Diane. Hey, Rachel, I said I'm on the way. So I wanted to end the day with you, with you guys real quick. And again, hope everyone had a great day. And as you wind the day up, I just want to give you an encouragement about when you, hi Miss Sue, when people are overtaken and have problems, and they do wrong. I read this morning. I read the book of Galatians, and hi Miss Tanya, Miss Kim, good to see you. What happens when someone is they've done wrong? They've crossed God's forbidden lines. What is the response of the believer? What should the response of the believer be? Well, that's cool. What should the response of the believer be when someone has done wrong? I love this verse in the book of Galatians. You know, I was thinking today in my prayer time, maybe it was yesterday, how thankful I am that God is merciful to us. And, not just merciful when we've sinned, but even merciful when we do right. Because when we do right, the Bible says all have sinned, but they've fallen short of God's glory. Even when we do right, it's short of God's glory. But what happens and what's our response when other people do wrong, when it's not us that does wrong? Love this verse. Listen. Galatians chapter 6, verse number 1. Brethren, if any man be overtaken in a fault, now this person is guilty, and they're caught, they're busted. If any man be overtaken in a fault, then ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. He says, listen, if somebody's overtaken in a fault, if somebody's done wrong, then you which are spiritual, restore such a one. The goal that you and I have is when somebody has done wrong, not they're perceived to have done wrong, to have done something wrong, but I mean they're guilty. What is our ordinary response when someone when someone's done wrong ordinarily? What's our ordinary response? We think, shame on them, and we distance ourselves from them, and we want to act like, we've never done anything ourselves, and couldn't do anything ourselves. But the Bible says that the person who is spiritual, restore that person. Our goal is always restoration for someone who's done wrong. It's not our place to carry out the punishment. It's our place to restore. The reason there's not much restoration that happens in the church and in the world is because there are not many spiritual. If anyone be overtaken in a fault, then you which are spiritual, restore such a one. And then it even tells us how, in the spirit of meekness. Make sure that we're ourselves meek as we come to them and attempt to help restore them to where they need to be. Considering ourselves, lest we also be tempted. And, it's just so easy to take our eyes off of what we ought to be doing, and so easy to get distracted and so easy to do wrong. But thank the Lord that he's a God of mercy and grace. And as such, hi Sherry, Max, good to see you. Miss Tootie, good to see you. As such, we should be those same people of mercy and grace. Not that we should accept wrong. I mean, wrong should always be wrong. But you which are spiritual, the Bible says, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness. The Bible says in the book of Matthew, I'll have mercy and not sacrifice. He said, go and learn what that means. And so it's just so important that in our minds we remember that our goal is not to nana boo-boo somebody, but to restore people. The Bible says also that we've been given the ministry of reconciliation, the ministry to reconcile the lost to the Lord and the straying to the Lord. So just an encouragement today. Let's be those reconcilers. Let's be those people who restore those who've done wrong. It's kind of that which should be the goal and the plan of the Christian life. So just a little encouragement as we end the day. Hope you've had a good day. If there's anything we can do for you, let us know. We prayed for you guys this morning by name, added some names to the prayer list this morning. I hope you just had a great day today, and have a good afternoon. God bless.